The city of Somerville is a unique and diverse city. People from all over the world come to Somerville to seek their dreams, even if it seems impossible.
A lot of the pieces on the board behind me are heart-wrenchingly honest and tender and intimate, and I think the anonymity of the project really lends itself to that. When you only have the opportunity to write something on one piece of paper, it seems people's genuine inclination is to write something that's heartfelt and positive and just full of love, you know?
The full moon comes and we are brimming full. The lady next to me in the drugstore with the scroll of coupons rolling to her feet shouts out, "Yahtzee!" The Volvo turns the wrong way down the one way. No one looks twice as he drives back asswards. Everyone in Mike's restaurant sweating with football fever and still shaking from those thunderstorms that brought down our trees and our walls last night. Somewhere, a freshman is excited but homesick. And I'd like to tell her, me too. Me too. I wish I could tell her it's just this loony Luna that makes this town so strange tonight. But truth is, the air's been electric for years.
Did ever sweeter madness live than that in hearts which cannot give? Perhaps only in this one here, who nightly in secret draws you near. Fill up my veins with hot desire, but in cold daylight, hide this fire. You belong to me when I'm alone. Make of my body your heavenly home. A blessed cure that makes me sick. A leash without an owner's arm. Such are the shackles of your charm.
Yes, our guest tonight on Poeddictions is poet Julie Ann Otis. Thank you for being with us. You, by listening to this this text, you reminded you of something in a similar vein that you've written.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. As we were listening to this poem and as he was describing, painting the world, I was thinking about some of the poetry portraiture that I've been doing over the last year. A lot of the poems that I write are done while observing somebody, usually without their knowledge. And this past summer, I was at the Martha's Vineyard Institute of Creative Writing, and there was a girl that was in my class who was just so studious and so... she was so beautiful, but she was so on a mission. And so while we were in the middle of our workshop, I wrote this poem about her. And it's called Jamie. She looks like a Rachel, a Stephanie, not the bubblegum snapping name her mother picked out. She's a think piece, a steady drizzle. Her glasses aren't for emphasis, they're for her eyes. But still, every utility becomes ornamentation on her. A pen that pauses, lifting in mid-thought. A fork that pushes noodles, draws lines down her lower lip. Even her suitcase has submitted to be her throne. Yes, she's a useful girl indeed, but she can't outrun her beauty. Crossed legs and sewn-up mouth can't stem the tide. Pleasure's hunting her round corners. She's not safe being square. Someday the skin of this cherry will be pierced. And I want her to know it's all hers. The seed, the stem, the flesh, and all the delicious tasting on its way.
I can see her.
Yeah, a few guys have come up to me after performances and been like, so who's Jamie? Like, I want to know who Jamie is.
You like describing people. It's yeah.
Yeah. I love writing
you
people.
You couldn't do a better job with paintbrushes.
Yeah, oh, thank you.